Hi, I'm Marco. The chapter 3 is talking about healthcare information regulations. Healthcare organizations like hospital, nursing homes must be licensed to operate. That state government oversee the licensure of healthcare facilities, and each state set its own licensure laws and regulations. All facilities must have license to operate. Licensure regulations tend to emphasize areas such as physical plant standards, fire safety. That may also contain minimum standards for equipment and personnel. In addition, if they wish to file Medicare or Medicaid claims, they must also be certified. Certification gives a healthcare organization the authority to participate in the federal medical and Medicaid program. Moreover, if they wish to demonstrate excellence, they will need an accreditation process. Accreditation is an external review process that an organization elects to undergo. The accreditation agency grants recognitions to organizations that meet its predetermined performance and outcome standards. By far, there are several well-known agencies, but the best one is Joint Commissions. The Joint Commission on Accreditation of Hospitals was formed as an independent, not-for-profit organization. In order to maintain accreditation, a healthcare organization must undergo an on-site survey by a Joint Commission survey team every 3 years. Their survey is conducted to ensure that the organization continues to meet the established standards. The RC standards require hospitals to, for example, ensure documentation is timely or maintain complete and accurate medical record for each patient. The information management standards reflect the Joint Commission's belief that quality information management influences quality care. Information management standards address the requirements for healthcare organizations to provide continuity of the information management process, including managing system interruption and maintaining backup systems, or ensure the privacy, security, and integrity of health information. When the patient record is a hybrid or electronic and paper document, or it is totally computer-based, the definition of the legal record is no simple answer due to state government and federal government are modifying law and regulations to reflect the change from paper and digital documentations. Therefore, the organization need to clearly define the element of the patient legal health record. An approach recommended by American Health Information Management Association is to develop a health record metric outlining the type and name of components, system start date, location if legal purpose, or primary source. So, in general, legal health record will include all components of clinical record and patient identifiable source clinical data like X-ray, image, or some administrative record like encounter form. For retention of health records, most states have retention requirements, but if there is no state requirements retain record, the organization need to retain record as long as the statute of limitations or other regulations. For minors, they need to keep it until the age of majority. AHIMA recommends 10 years for adults. The time will be the age of majority plus statute of limitations for children. For destruction of health records, some states have direction or requirements for destroying legal health records. And in 2011, AHIMA has developed guidelines that the records should be destroyed complete and make sure there is no possibility of reconstruction. Federal laws and accreditation standards require that health record entries be authenticated to ensure that the legal document identifies the person or persons responsible for the care provided. Generally, a legal health record entry is accomplished when the healthcare professional signs it either with a handwritten or an electronic signature. So privacy is a right to limit access to healthcare information, and Confidentiality is an expectation that information will only be used for its intent purpose. And HIPAA is an important federal regulation. It is the first comprehensive federal regulation that offers specific protection to private health information. Five major components to HIPAA privacy rule: boundary, security, consumer control, accountability, public responsibility. In addition, HITECH expansion of HIPAA privacy rule, um, for example, applies requirements directly to business associates or establish new criminal and civil penalties. At the end, healthcare organizations need comprehensive policy and procedures for releasing patient information. So, for routine use, it requires consent. On the other hand, for non-routine use, it requires authorization. The example of elements which is released are like following: patient name or patient's date of birth or description of the health information being disclosed, and date, event, or conditions on which the authorization will expire. So that is chapter 3. Thank you for watching my video.